pere, pere. Pere, 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 pere. Gotcha.
Yo, what up, One Piece gang? Welcome back. Today we're going to be trying a little bit of a different format. We're going to be doing 6 episodes in one video. I'm already nervous about that saying it because that means I got a lot of editing in my future. You know, something that I've been missing since doing reactions and it's kind of part of content creation in general is like, you know, you spend a lot of time doing the editing, right? So oftentimes it's easier to just kind of like watch episodes and, you know, in batches of 2, do the editing, release the video, do it again, right? But the downside of that is that you don't really get to watch the show how you normally would consume it. And especially longer shows like One Piece, you know, where the arcs are so long, it's kind of a show where it's a bit more enjoyable when you can watch the episodes in longer batches. So I'm going to try to do, you know, viewings of 6 episodes and just release one video a week for One Piece and see how that workflow goes. No promises if that's going to be the future, but I'm kind of hoping I like it that way. But at the same time, I don't want to get away from like the character ratings and all these fun things that we do every episode. So I'm hoping that I can batch it in 6 episodes and do kind of character ratings around more episodes and a little bit more analysis and whatnot. So it's going to be a little bit longer form. So we'll see how it goes, but let me know what y'all think about this, you know, kind of structure in the comments below, what your opinions and thoughts are. Obviously, if I do 2 episodes a week, you know, I can kind of release them a bit more quickly rather than doing 6, but we'll see kind of what the workflow looks like. With all that being said, we're going to do episodes 787 to 792 today. So already that sounds like it's going to be a fun little viewing party for me. But before we get into that, let's go and recap the character ratings from last time. Last episodes were really good. We gave MVP to Pudding and our character being introduced. She seems super sweet. I'm a little like, I don't know how to feel about her though, because Big Mama seems to know that Luffy is here, and the only person who kind of has, I guess, noticed Luffy is her, right? Luffy announced himself to her, of course, unless Big Mama has other intel, of course. But I just liked her character a lot, though. She seems sweet. She bailed them out. She like loves when they compliment her. It's cute. For the best moment, we give that to Big Mama in her musical. Man, what a iconic moment. That felt like an iconic moment for One Piece. In this arc in general, Big Mama seems like she's going to be quite the eccentric villain here, which I'm happy to see, especially, you know, the last big arc we had with Dressrosa and Doflamingo. Doflamingo's more of that traditional, cynical, evil villain, whereas Big Mama seems to have some, like, I don't know, like, misdirection with her, right? Like, there's everything that appears to be beautiful and happy, yet she's kind of sadistic deep down and doing things for selfish reasons, as it seems. I'm curious to find out where all the motivations are, though. Lastly, for the funniest moment, we gave that to Brook and his inquiry of chocolate panties to Peckham's, and he's like, "Of course, guy." So funny, dude. Peckham's is growing on me too a lot in these last few episodes. I just love like his straightforwardness. Like even when he was like, what'd he say? He's like, "I can't go to chocolate, but I love chocolate. Get it from me." All right, y'all. Do all that YouTube shit for me. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate anything you guys can do to support the channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into these. Chocolate Town, no. Does she know him then? She must. She must. Yep. That was so funny last time. Oh man, Luffy will never fail to make me laugh, man, with that. Okay, so she knows who she's marrying and stuff too. They've all heard it before? Well, god damn it. Oh, okay, I guess they mentioned pudding, yeah. I forgot about that. 35th, bro. Big Mama's getting busy. Who the hell would want to have a kid with Big Mama, dude? I gotta see who she's pumping these kids out with. I'm curious what Pedro knows. He's kind of been sus this whole time.
サンジと結婚するビッグマムの娘ってお前なのか、プリン。
羨ましい。美しすぎる妻。
Dude, Brooke's been on a new one in this arc so far. See, Petro's not eating it up at all.
なぜここへ来たの？殺されちゃうわよ。ここはもうママの縄張りで、ママはとても怖い海賊。でも知ってる。あなたたちも怖い海賊。
Oh my god. Bruh.
ルフィ、小柄をどうする？
乱暴すな、ペドラ。話
Pedro ain't fucking around, bro.
俺たちはサンジを連れ戻しに来たんだ。
そう、サンジさんを連れ戻しに来たの。
Yeah, how's she gonna feel about that though? 'Cause she seems excited about him.
ママは身勝手だから、私たち子供の結婚も海賊団の強化のため。
Yeah, political move here.
私たちは自由な結婚なんて諦めてる。
We're
諦める
giving up?
逃げるしかない。私の大好きだった姉さんも自由な恋愛を求めて海へ飛び出したわ。
Is it Lola? Lola, maybe?
ビッグマムには娘さんが35人も。
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
娘サンジ
Oh my god. She's getting busy as fuck, bro. That's insane. It's like Genghis Khan out here.
父親もバラバラ。ママの夫は43人い
Okay.
て、129人家族。
Wow.
129
Yeesh.
まさにビッグマム。
それで
Man, Jabba's gonna eat the whole table away.
のか
Oh, they already met. Okay.
眉毛はぐるぐるだけど、とっても優しくて
Although his eyebrows are too early. That's an indicator that he can't be a gentleman.
お菓子作りにも詳しくて、いろいろ教えてくれた。
Oh, true.
足が黒いらしいけど、強くて頼りになる。黒足ってそういう意味じゃない。
分かってんな。あいついいやつなんだよ。
それってまさかサンジさんのことを？
サンジ君のこと好きになっちゃった？
好きっていうか。
これは想定外中の想定外。こうも素敵な娘さんが相手だなん。
Yeah. It's pretty unexpected. Aw.
その女、縛り付けておくべきだ。
Yeah, dude, he's not messing around.
俺たちがここにいることを喋るぞ。忘れるな。そいつはビッグマムの娘だぞ。
Yeah, where does her loyalty lie?
私、麦わらさんたちのことママに言ったりしません。
How's Big Mama know they're there, though?
ビッグマムの娘だから信じてもらえないかもしれないけど、
そんな。
私確かにママは怖いけど決めました。皆さんがサンジさんを連れ戻しに来たのなら力になります。いいの？だってママはママだし、私は私だもん。
Interesting. I still don't know if I should trust her or not, but I'm in between Pedro and Luffy here.
私今ならまだ忘れられる。サンジさんのこと。
It's kind of sad, though. You don't necessarily have to let go of your feelings. You could just, I know, if you're actually a good person, so you can still get married and, you know, join the Straw Hats, go around the world with Sanji.
トットランドのみんなは私の結婚を祝福してくれてる。ビンスモーク家の人たちもそう。ママもウェディングケーキを楽しみに。誰もママの命令には逆らえないから自由な結婚はできないけど、私は子供の頃から楽しみにしてた。私の結婚相手はどんな人だろう？
She's a romantic at heart, just like Sanji. They honestly do seem like a pretty good fit together. Are we gonna get to see when they meet each other? Oh, the sky's pretty, man.
夢かと思うほど素敵な人で驚いた。でも彼は最後に実はこう言ったの。君と結婚したいけど それはできないんだ。俺は仲間の元へ帰りたい。サンジが女。でもそうか、やっぱりあいつ冒険してんだ。このルートを通ってきて。これは私たち兄弟しか知らないママの目を盗める唯一の航路。
Damn, so clutch, dude. I wonder if they're gonna show up like right when the tea party's starting.
ホールケーキアイランドの南西の海岸で会いましょう。
Tomorrow? Okay, wow.
必ずサンジさんを連れて行くわ。皆さんに協力します。いいの？ビッグマムから罰を受けない？実の娘よ。心配はいらないわ。
I love how the islands are all named after different food. It's funny.
ちょっと残念だけど、次に現れる私の結婚相手はもっと素敵な人かもしれない。
どこまでもいい子。これが本当に四皇の娘。
Yeah, how did she come out of Big Mama, dude? Like, she's way too nice. I don't know. I still feel kind of sus, to be honest. It's just too easy.
待って。ここから外へ。カフェの方へ行って。
プリンさん、お別れする前に。
Don't you say it, Brooke.
見せてもら
No.
もう結婚式まではお仕事はお控えください。
This feels all so risky, man. Oh man. Are we gonna get to see Sanji interact with his family? I want to see the relationship, man. I mean, he seems to have such resentment towards them. Damn, that water though. Holy shit. Broccoli Island. So this is somewhere else. Not in Toto Land, it seems. Oh wait, broccoli. Is it broccoli? So maybe it is in Toto Land. Damn, they look pretty cool.
進め。この国は終わりだ。ジェルマです。ジェルマダブルシックスの船です。
Man, now you're really screwed.
よく来てくださいました。ジェルマ様。
Oh wait, are they on their side?
では早速選挙を。
それもいい。
報酬は用意できてるのか。
もちろんです。
じゃあお前に用はない。
ここで見ていろ。
ペコムズ？
ペコムズ。
Oh no, don't tell me he left.
ペコムズさ。
トイレにメッセージが。引き返せ。これペコムズが書いたのか？他に誰がいるの？引き返せってことは引き返さなきゃなんか起きるぞってことだ。よし。
Pretty much.
みんな、それをしっかり覚えとけ。
Luffy's just like, let's go. Doesn't matter to Luffy.
進むぞ。
Yep.
面白くなってきた。
If anything, it just makes it better. Dude, that was a good episode full of shit, man. I don't know how to feel about Pudding, to be honest. I feel very torn. Like, on the surface, she seems very sweet, and seems to have good motivations, but, like, why is she so much different than Big Mama? Like, I feel like I need to know more about her backstory before I can trust her fully. And now Peckham's disappearing, too. Like, and we know Big Mama knows they're there from the last episode. We don't know chronologically where that's at, but it feels like there's something going on that we don't know about, or that the Big Mama Pirates knew about their arrival in some way. So, I don't know. I'm feeling sus. Got to get the monster for the new episode. I haven't tried this flavor. Guava? I don't think it's going to focus. Oh, there it goes. I'm a big monster, guys, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm sure you have seen me drinking them on the videos a lot. I love how they named this broccoli. Damn.
よくも子供たちをジェルマだな。お前たちは人間じゃない。
壁。
Not like that shot, dude. It's a good frame.
弟の結婚式に行かなきゃな。
Another brother. How many siblings is Sanji gonna have, bro?
の家族には興味がない。お前たちの戦争にも。
Damn. One Piece getting a little darker, bro.
報酬は
受け取った。
Just seems like 2 more brothers of Sanji overall. Now, did they just invade Broccoli? Like, were these guys defending it that they just defeated, or were they attackers? It seems like they defeated the attackers, but... perspective on that.
2日あればホールケーキアイランドへ着けます。サンジはどうなりました？もうついている。それは楽しみ。早く会いたいね。
Me too, man. They seem like they would be his older brothers.
心配だな。やっぱ探そう。
ありがたいがそれは難しい。多分。
I love how Luffy cares about Peckham's already. It was a little worrisome, to be honest, because they don't have their full crew. They don't have Zoro with them. I mean, Sanji will be there, but they're definitely very outnumbered. We approach another island. Cotton candy, maybe?
次はおそらくジャムでできた町かしら。上陸はしないわよ。甘いのにか。
They're so blown.
甘いのに上陸しないのか。
Listen, you got other priorities, man. You're here to save Sanji.
ルフィ、面かじ3時の方向へ。そうだぞ、チョッパー、キャロット。3時の方角に。
They're still gonna go to the island, aren't they?
3時を迎えに行くんだ。面かじファイ。回しすぎ。島に近づく前に次の島へ方向転換することで敵の監視網をすり抜けられるんだって。
I mean, were they avoiding it? Weren't they just underneath the surveillance? I don't know, guys. I'm questioning everything.
私、ご飯作んなきゃ。ルフィ、ちょっと待ちなさい。
No cooking, Luffy.
飯なら俺が。ダメ。今度は失敗しねえから。私がやるから。
Unless you're eating, you can't be in there.
いらないわよ。
Dang, that's how high the stakes are.
で、海がグレープ色。グレープ色。
Ooh.
確かに。
This is one thing about Totoland so far is the colors are so beautiful.
ペドロ、なんでこの辺に詳しいの？
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Said you'd tell him later.
ショコラタウンでも知り合いに会ってたし。
ああ、一度来たことがある。
Jeez, the thing is massive, bro. Yeah, that thing's weird looking, the eyes. That's nightmare fuel, bro. Give it a 1-2, Luffy. Yo, the serious yo is funny. That was a cool perspective of Gatling. I don't think we've ever seen that. Yo. Don't mess with Luffy, bro. I think you all will have plenty of opportunities to fight. And maybe there's one right now. Oh, it's an even bigger one. Dude, I don't like the way their faces look. Their eyes are creepy. Of course, Luffy's insane. Shige! Or is he gonna have to use some armament hockey, I bet? Dude, I love the different like angles that they're showing. A lot of times they kind of use the formulaic one perspective that they've given us for the moves. So I kind of like that they're showing different angles. Oh, bro. She looks feral. Yes, dude, I love Kirito. Let's go. I thought they were gonna aim for the belly though. I guess that was enough. Still didn't need him. Just gear 2. Just be patient, you will. It's always a question for Luffy. Can we eat it? He's always ready to munch. Damn, fucking feral, bro. She's an illness. Is it just a strong craving? She goes crazy. She gets hangry. Dude, she's tearing down everything. This is like my girlfriend when she's hangry. If she watches this video, she's gonna kill me. Damn. God, there's so many crazy looking characters here. Hunger Pains, yep. Dude, she's just hangry. She's a glutton, man. I don't know why this is so relatable, bro. Obviously, it's a little dramatic, but I feel like everyone understands this to a degree. Interesting, man. Very interesting to see a bit more Big Mama here. Like, I wonder if that's where kind of the evil side of her comes from. Like, she's kind of a glutton or can't control her mood swings and makes it everyone else's problem. Very, very curious about her character. She got the munch. I got the munch. I'm trying to eat some munch right now. Munch up some lunch. Damn, she's fucking huge, dude. Like, she's like almost like Kaido size. Bro, so destructive. Oh, got the pineapple. I want to know how all these like inanimate objects are alive too. Like, is that her devil fruit power? Oh, oh my god. It's like their blood coming down all of them. Jeez, the destruction. Look at that. The path of destruction.
なんということだ。どうなんだシェフ。状況は。滑らかな舌触りのこだわりのクリームがまだ作れておらん。
I love how the chef's so like nonchalant about it.
今モスカート様が向かっているそうだ。
Moscato. Bro.
早く遠くへ。おお、モスカート様だ。
シャーロット家の16男ジェラート大臣よ。
Okay.
ママのファミリーならきっと何とかしてくれる。それでは間に合わない。城の破壊だけは。
I wonder if this is why like everything's surrounded by sweets and stuff, because they always need to be ready to crave or to fulfill her craving or her desire.
ママ、渡したよ。モスカートだ。
Bro, she's crazy looking.
黒缶ブッシュ。あと30分、時間をくれ。今、シェフたちが大好きを作っているところだ。モンスリー、それを止めるのは不可能だ。そこはどけ。私がわからないのか、ママ。
Bruh. She would eat her own son even?
Life or Torito.
ライフはトリート。
寿命かおかしか。ママやめて。
生クリームならアルファ。生地はないが、ママ、よせ。お菓子はまだここには。
お菓子を食べる。
This is crazy, dude.
ママ、モスカート落ち着け。
This has to be her power, right?
ダメだわ。臆したら寿命を取られるわ。
Any sign of fear in your lifespan will be taken away?
だからお願いだ。命だけ。
Dude, she's got some unique power, doesn't she?
40年。
He's dead? Dude, this is really interesting. Very interested, like, what they mean by taking their life force. Like, does she consume it and she can live longer because of it? Or is it just like, hey, I take your life force out and you're dead? But it seems like you have to show fear for her to actually take it. Jimbei! Let's go, dude. We haven't seen him in so long. I can't remember, like, why they separated past all the way back in Fishman Island. I think he had something he wanted to do, but... Oh, the tourist cream puffs. Oh. Damn, dude, Jimbei looking fresh with that fit. She can come back to her senses finally.
俺の忠実な海の戦士ジンベエ。この前はポーネグリフの手土産見事だったよ。嫁やしないがね。マンババマンマ。
Mama.
妙に都が香ばしいけど。
Yeah, not quite.
お前がやったのかい？
いや、わしは今来たところで何が起きたか知りません。わしは今日あんたに大切な話を聞いてもらおうと思い、ここへ。
うちやめたりしねえよな。
Damn, could she sense it? Dude, Big Mama is crazy, bro. Oda has such a good knack for writing like really unique characters, man.
ナミ、俺たちどのあたりまで来たんだ？
チーズ島の横を通ってビスケット島に向かってるところね。
Biscuito. I want a biscuit. I want Popeye's biscuit. I just have to eat snacks this whole fucking arc, dude. It's always gonna make me hungry.
うわー、海が赤くなってんぞ。
スイカジュースの海。
Watermelon juice. Yo, that sounds dank. This is close enough to watermelon.
赤だけじゃない。右からはオレンジ、左からはピンクの海だよ。なんなのここ？
ここは3つのジュースが混ざり合うミックスジュース。
Mixed juice current. Dude, that's beautiful. Look at all those colors.
お、見ろ。でっけースイカだ。
こっちはオレンジだぞ。こっちは桃だよ。
That peach though.
食おうぜ。ゴムゴムの。
やめとけ、あれは。
Is there gonna be bombs or something? Or people? Yo, it's you. It's you.
ソガラはフルーツ提灯暗号だ。
Fruit footballs? Yeah. This creature. No. Oh, this poor watermelon, bro. He's getting wrecked.
やったー。食いもん手に入れたぞ。
Split him in half. Yo, they're gonna fucking munch some fruit now. Oh, it's a fit. Okay, I get it. I get it.
いただきます。こっちは桃の味だ。こっちはオレンジの味だよ。
No shit.
あんなの食べていいの？
大丈夫だ。毒はない。
Okay, as long as it's not poisonous.
ついてきな。
じゃこれで。あの日麦わらのルフィと出会うた時からこれは定められておったんじゃ。五将の頼みだ。わしも連れて行ってくれ。必ず役に立つ。
戦えるかルフィ。
もちろんだ。
おいルフィ君、お前さんもう限界じゃ。
Don't do this to me, man. No.
何が海賊王だ。
もう何も見えんのかお前には。どんな壁も越えられると思っておった自信、疑うこともなかった己の強さ。
This part was so sad, man. Luffy's grief, man.
失ったものばかり数えるな。ないものはない。お前にまだ残っておるものはなんじゃ。
Yeah, Jimbei was so important for helping Luffy realize what he had to get past his grief.
仲間がいるよ。
That moment was beautiful.
ルフィが死ん
わしの血を使え。F じゃ。いくらでもやるわい。
ああ、ジンベエ。俺の仲間になれよ。
This is good, man. This is the recap I've been needing. I don't remember what it was. Mm-hmm. So he's been affiliated with Big Mama for a while. I really hope Jimbei joins them by the end of this arc. We need another Straw Hat, man. He's perfect for it. Yeah, so he is trying to leave. Ah, man, dude, so much is happening. This is great. It can't be that simple, though. Big Mama ain't gonna take that. But man, dude, like, Big Mama killing her own son, like, the stealing the life force, the fear. We're definitely getting a little bit more about Big Mama's powers. Like, there's something more to it here. Very, very intrigued about this this arc so far. Big. Sweet City. All right. Ain't so sweet right now. It's fucked up. Damn, dude. Every last second. What does that mean? There's so much mystery in this already. Oh my god. What was that thing's fucking name again? Me too. You've already been a lot of help. This is why we need someone like him for the Straw Hats. Putting his hope for freedom there. The last 2 years, is that since they've been to Fishman Island already? It's been 2 years? Oh, he's blushing. Cute. He's always been pretty selfless, man. So when she took over reign of Fishman Island, when Whitebeard died, he kind of made a sacrifice to make sure that, you know, she wouldn't take advantage of them too much, or it seems so at least. Do what you want to do now. It's good to have friends like that, man. Ugh, this soundtrack is always gets me in the feels, man. I got goosebumps. You can be grateful for them, that's for sure. Okay, so they had some political moves there too. Jeez, she's creepy looking.
もちろん相談くらいは。
ママよりあんたを取るに決まってんじゃない。
Aw.
もしもの時は私も連れてって。
すまんな和田摘。
Wadasumi.
早々に聞いての通りだ。
いいらいいら。
This is so cursed looking, bro.
出ていくんだね、ジンベイ。
どうして親分行かないで親分、なぜ行くの。黙れ。
Dude, who are all like these have to be like people or something, right? Like they know Jimbei.
海賊なんだ。好きに生きるのが一番さ。
おいしいね、おいしい。
What the heck? So weird, bro.
ジンベイ、俺はお前という一大戦力を失うのさ。
ええ、まあ。
まあじゃねえ、お前も何かを失えよ。まんま。
I love how her laugh is mama mama. And the wheel of death.
さあ回せよ。
Yikes. Gonna lose a limb at least, it seems.
お前が失うもの。
God, she's crazy, bro. This bitch.
その頃ルフィたちはビッグマムの縄張りの
They're
海
getting
に
close.
なかなか解けねえな。やろ。ほれ。
ルフィ、それじゃダメだ。もっとじっくりやらないと。
しかし動きませんね。
だね。
いいじゃねえか。もうここで止まってねえよ。
How'd they do
起きたら
that?
また大変だね。
そういうことです。
俺は昔あの海槍たちに船を食われた。
怖っ。昔って。
Yes, let's get more info. Beijiro.
ペドロは昔ペコムと一緒に海賊やってたんだよ。
そうなのか。
世間知らずでな。探検家のつもりだったが賞金首になってしまった。ペコムズたちと一緒にいたのは途中までだ。ポーネグリフを探していたんだ。猫マムシの旦那の役に立ちたくて。だがとうとうビッグマムの縄張りに足を踏み入れたのが最後の後悔。俺はここで一度敗れている。
Big Mama herself, or so he'd have his dreams squashed here.
嫌な思い出があるのにここへ。
俺の経験がサンジ奪還に少しでも役立つのなら本望だ。クジラの木にて二人の王がユガラたちにロードポーネグリフを見せただろう。俺は驚いた。恩人とはいえ光月家でもないものにあれを見せるのは実に26年ぶり。
Yeah, it says a lot about how much they trust them and
に見せて以来の
how much they want them to help them.
海賊王。
ロジャーはその後ラフテルに行き着き、
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
犬嵐公爵と猫マムシの旦那はその姿をユガラたちと重ねている。
Just like probably like Jimbei, kind of, you know, he has faith in Luffy the most.
カイドウとの戦いに勝てたら次はどうする？
そんな先のことまで考えて。
Yeah, Luffy doesn't think that far ahead.
次はビッグマムの持つロードポーネグリフが必要になる。サンジ奪還とともに、ビッグマムのロードポーネグリフを奪うべき。
I've been wondering this, like with like the Kaido plot line, like are they gonna just defeat Big Mama now, or are they just gonna steal the Poneglyph and Sanji and have to come back to like take down Big Mama later?
そりゃロビンにも頼まれたけど、俺はまずサンジを。
Yeah, Sanji's his number one priority.
ポーネグリフは俺が手に入れる。ユガラたちはさ。
Okay, that works. That's his was his ambition originally, right? Dude, there's so many of them.
ガムガムの
Ninja chopper. There you go, Carrot. You can get your action in now. No, not the old Sunny, bro. Oh, Sonny's got a little band-aid. Yoho? When did she get armor, bro? Night Nami looking fresh, looking legit. It's a huge ass cake. Is it Sanji? Or is it Sanji's dad? It looked like he had a beard, not just a little goatee. I don't know. Good shit, man. Dude, things are moving quick so far in this arc too. I feel like I'm already getting the weeds. I don't know, they confused Sanji with even his sister. Was it Reiju? Reiji? Something like that? I'm so bad with fucking names, dude. Dude, it's been a while since they've used any of like the extra things of All Sunny. I feel like last time they used a lot of these was like Fishman Island, right? Like, didn't use Dressrosa at all, or so. Okay, so Burke and Pedro are gonna try to go for the poneglyph, it seems. Oh, is it Brooke? Oh, true. That will come in clutch. No, it's Frankie's voice. As he's using the cola as fuel. That's cool how it has like a big ass shark fin too. More intimidating. Good enough. That's not super reassuring. God, man, I'd be so freaking fat if I lived here. Oh man. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel worried about them eating all this. Like, what if this is part of like Big Mama's power or something? Like, she steals your your lifespan with it or some shit. Like they were saying with her son. Is that him? It is. I thought for sure it was gonna be his dad for some reason. Why is he running, bro? I don't like this. God, this is like Candyland, dude. This is so funny. I really want to know where Oda got all his inspiration. Like Alice in Wonderland, Candyland, Beauty and the Beast, like all that shit. Reminds me of all of it. Asking the important questions, not me. Imagine if it ended up being that easy. They just meet up with Sanji and dip. Most anticlimactic arc ever. Why do we have to split up? Thank you, Nami.
典型的な迷子あんたたちなんか別の欲求に突き動かされてない
Yeah, for real.
別の
They're like, no way.
もう出るよ嘘つけ分かったわよ一緒に探すから3人とも
God, what would they do without Nami, man?
あった許可が出たぞいただきます
サンジのやつ美味しいところに隠れやがってこの野郎
I hate candy that sticks to my teeth. Well, it's double-edged sword. I love it, but hate it at the same time. It's a complicated relationship. Like milk duds. They stick to your teeth the whole time. Are milk duds even a thing anymore? Or am I showing my age here? Uh-oh. No, not Nami. Ah! Good shit, Luffy. Rofer! He's got a little top hat on.
なんだ人間か
Man, how do they like keep this place up with everyone eating everything?
ワニが服着て帽子かぶってシャワーやったのこの森やっぱり危ないし変よそんなこといちいち驚いてたらお前
Yeah, they're a little weird. Minx, a human reindeer, a rubber man. Nami's the only half normal one.
やっぱりプリンを信じて海岸で待つべきよプリンがサンジ君をちゃんと連れてきてくれるわ大丈夫だよ川をジャンプすればいつでも帰れるそうだけどなんだかこの森これ以上長いすべきじゃない気が
And Nami seems like the only one who's using her head at all, bro. Think you should listen to her, Luffy. What?
ルフィがもう一人誰だお前
Oh no. This is gonna be like a dog when they see themselves in the mirror.
ルフィだよ真似すんじゃなんなんだお前どうやったんだこれこれで
What the fuck? Oh, Luffy is kind of dog-like, man.
どうなってんのどっちがルフィ全く同じ動きで同じこと喋ってる
いやちょっと違う鏡に映った胸像みたいに
Oh.
いたサンジがいたよえあそこ木の上
Is it actually Sanji, though?
サンジ君そんなところで何してんの
あまた逃げたサンジ
くそお前ら先に行けサンジを追え
わかった私も行く
バラバラになんないで
No. Oh, it's not Sanji, bro. It can't be. Just another mirage.
サンジサンジ
This is gonna be a fucking stalemate, bro. Gatling off, bro. He's gonna destroy this forest or himself first. ridiculous. I'm worried about the Sunny just being left there unattended. Ugh. Nasty looking. Kind of looks like Big Mama a bit too.
お前大丈夫か？誰にやられたんだ？埋められてるじゃねえか。体。
好きで埋まってるんだよね。
バカなのかこいつ。
ジュース飲みたい。
知らねえよ。
ちょっぱダメよ、まともに取り合っちゃこっちがおかしくなっちゃう。無視無視。
もしもし。
アップルジュースが大好きよね。
知るか。
無視無視。
探し人だな、おのれら。ここを通ったぞ。
え、サンジが？
だから相手にしちゃダメだって。
アップルジュースをくれたら教えてやるよね。
Get the man some apple juice.
危ない。ナミ、ザッパー。
Oh, it's the rabbit. Oh, rabbit v rabbit. Let's go. That's the one who went to one of the islands for the tea party to collect stuff. Who's the better carrots? I wonder if he's a mink too, or some other form of rabbit.
やっぱりおかしい。ルフィのところへ戻ろう。今ならまだ帰り道はわかる。
でもサンジは
もう本物かどうかもわかんない。
Yeah.
久しぶりに会ったのに。
He doesn't really act like Sanji too much, like him laying that way, his look, he looks angry.
わかった。戻ろう。
方角が。
見て、時間も。
Yeah, this force is no good, bro. Shit's freaky. Ooh, I don't like that. Everything come to life now? What the fuck? Dude, this is so trippy, bro.
一刻も早くこの森を抜けるのよ。
ああ、あのウサギ相当強い。でもミンク族じゃないよ。
Okay, they answered my question. Rabbit fruits?
麦わらの一味が気づいたよ。遊ばれて
Brulee? I love all the little, like, musicals in this so far. Let's go, Carrot. Come on, girl.
ほらね、エレクトロ出せない。
キャント、離れないで。
Randolph the Crane Rider. Here's the real Sanji. Sanji-san. Damn, we're gonna get so much more of his backstory, aren't we?
懐かしいか？やっと会えたな。驚いたぜ。あのサンジがまだ生きていて。
Weak old Sanji.
なんとか言えよ。消えろ。あ？家族との縁は切った。お前らと話す気がね。お前シャーロット家の娘との結婚を拒んでるらしいな。出来損ないのお前に選択権なんてねえんだよ。消えろと言ったんだ。そうかよ。じゃあお前。
Yeah, kick him in the fucking face, dude.
破るジャンブ。
Let's see how strong these guys really are. Man, so much is happening, bro. I feel like that's one of the best parts of this arc so far is there's just a lot going on at once. Like the pacing feels fast and chaotic, crazy. I like that. Oh no. Oh. I'm wondering why that guy chose to be buried too. You know, there's some weird ass or wholesome meaning or an evil meaning. I don't know, bro, but I want to know. Meanwhile, Luffy still fighting with himself. I wonder how all this is happening too, because if we can use the gum powers at the same time, it's like literally a 1-to-1. Well, pretty much. Luffy! I really hope the right one's going after them. The actual Luffy has a scar in the left eye, right? Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be closed off, right? Oh, they ended it back. Oh man, or they're just getting lost. Yeah, he's buried, bro. He can't move. This is like one of those like mirror mazes or something. This poor guy. Help a boy out, man. God, this is gonna be a trip, isn't it? Looks like it's time to start asking for help. It's pathetic, bro. Oh, Luffy. Fake Luffy looks scary. Kiki. Time to break into song. Bro. Fake Luffy, scary AF.
るんじゃないよお嬢ちゃん。ねえ見て、私の顔の傷。
Eighth daughter, okay.
ユティは誰？
キじゃねえ。私はブリュレ。
ブリュレ。
いいわね。そんな美しい顔見ると私切り裂きたくなるのよね。
Freaky, dude. Damn. Gotta end it there, bro. What a weird world. I'm like dead ass sober and I feel like I'm tripping balls. It's funny. All right, y'all, let's get in the review section for this episode. Honestly, had a lot of fun kind of like binging the show again, watching it like multiple episodes. It's just fun kind of, I guess, experiencing One Piece how I used to when I used to just binge watch it by myself or with my girlfriend. So I really enjoyed doing that in this set of episodes here. I feel like this arc so far has kind of has a theme around perspective a bit. I really liked the background we got with Germa 66 and them kind of coming in as mercenaries to the Broccoli Island. By the way, love the name for that, and then breaking it up like that. All the islands' names are hilarious in Toto Land. But I really liked how they kind of came in and they're kind of these like inhumane killing machines, or like you just kind of just pay them for what you want, and they don't have any empathy towards the people they're supporting or the people they're against. You know, we see that with how they treat the people they're helping. They don't want to interact with them. All they want to know is, you have the money? All right, we'll do what we're going to get paid to do. And then when they defeat the army they're fighting, you know, they don't want to hear about any of their sob story. They don't care at all, and they're brutal. You know, he just kills the guy right after hearing his, you know, sob story, right? But I really liked the last line of the army or the nation that they were helping. As they're leaving, they're like, did we just hire demons to save us? And then he kind of like switches perspectives, like, no, they're angels. They saved us. But really, they do kind of present themselves as demons, or people without a lot of humanity or empathy for the people they help or the people that they destroy. And I just really liked that kind of play on perspective of kind of perceiving the people that help you or the people that are on your side versus against you, and whether they can be evil still, right? Whether they can be demons or if they're just gonna be angels just because they helped you. And I think that extends a lot to probably Big Mama's and Whole Cake Island as a whole here. There's a lot of unknown in this situation of how Big Mama reigns over this area, and seemingly in a way that's supposed to be great, with a lot of diversity, and you know, a lot of people seem really happy. It's focused on lighthearted like sweets, and it's kind of like a Candyland utopia feeling. No, we kind of talked about that a little bit last episode, but we see quickly how evil Big Mama can be, right? You know, in her rampage that she has when she's hangry. By the way, I think that's freaking hilarious. But we see just how cutthroat she is. You know, she's destroying her own city. And, you know, she seems unconscious during this time, but it seems like a common thing, right? They call it her illness, and she acts out and she has some craving. And until you satisfy that craving, she's going to go on a rampage and destroy anything or anyone around her. And we see that come to its fullest extent where she kills her son even. And I think it's interesting because when we're, you know, in the previous episode where we're getting Pudding and she's, you know, trying to help Luffy and all of them, you know, she mentions that, like, you know, or Nami says, you know, isn't Big Mama gonna get upset with you? You know, you're risking a lot here. And Pudding says that she'll be okay because she's her biological daughter. But we quickly see that kind of axed here because she kills her own son right off the bat. So I think Pudding's kind of being a little naive in that sense. It seems like Big Mama is pretty ruthless and cutthroat when it comes to people doing things that are not advantageous for her, or not on her immediate side. We even see that with Jimbei. And by the way, Jimbei, he's back, baby, he's back. But we see that with him, and he's obviously has served Big Mama well all these years, and then he's trying to leave because he's a pirate. She even understands that, but yet because she's losing something valuable, he has to give up something too, and they're going to use that roulette wheel. So, but yeah, like I'm very curious on when we'll get the perspective of what's really going on underneath, you know, this facade of this happy Candyland world. Obviously, Big Mama has some sinister undertones to her character in this world, in environment, Toto Land in general does. So it's very, very interesting. I love the tone of this arc so far. It's like joyful yet freaky. I don't know, man. It's really mysterious. Let's talk a little bit more about that, some more of the information that we get around Whole Cake Island and Big Mama, because I think that's where we'll start to figure out what the true, real perspective is here, or where the perspective of Luffy and all of them are going to end up going towards as they discover more of this land. But, you know, we hear from Pudding that Big Mama has 39 daughters and 46 sons. She is getting busy, and she has 43 different husbands. So... crazy shit. I love when Brooke said, wow, she really lives up to the name Big Mama. Indeed, indeed. But I'm really curious on how Big Mama perceives family, right? Like, she has so many husbands, you know, an eclectic sort of different sons and daughters, you know. So in one sense, you would think that Big Mama really values family, and her name is even Big Mama. You know, her pirate group is kind of centered around this idea of family. And yet she's so cutthroat when it comes to even her family. You know, she kills her son. And to me, it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a theme in this arc, is talking about family. And maybe this one's going to be one more that's a dysfunctional family or a toxic family or something like that. I wouldn't imagine that it's going to end up being a very functional family at the end of the day, or neither is Toto Land as a whole, this whole country. Pudding also mentions that, you know, I guess it's a very common thing for Big Mama to kind of marry off her sons and daughters for political moves, and so you can't really choose love. You either have to kind of accept that you're going to get married to who you given, or you have to run away and go look for love yourself. And she says that she has an older sister that she admires because she did that. And, you know, I said at the beginning of this video that one of the theories I had off of the last episodes I watched was that Lola is one of Big Mama's daughters, and I think it's very likely that it is, because when they say this, like when Pudding is talking about her older sister, it flashes to Nami, and Nami's like, huh. And Nami, you know, back in Thriller Bark, had a very close connection to Lola. So I'm really curious if that's going to be the case. I'm hoping that I get this theory right. Out of all the theories I've had, this one I feel like I can be confident on. Just watch, it's going to be completely wrong. We also get a little bit more information about Peckham's and Pedro. Peckham's ends up disappearing, and it seems like he leaves a note for them to turn back. We don't get any more information on where he went, but it makes me a little sus, to be honest. But the more interesting part here is that we hear about Pedro's history and how originally he was a pirate and he came here with Peckham's, and he wanted to be an explorer, but yet he ended up being defeated here. He was looking for poneglyphs to try to help out Master Cat Viper and Duke Dogstorm. But I like how you know, they talk about this, and you know, Nami even says, you know, you came back here with us even though you had bad memories of it. But Pedro explains how he just really wants to help them and Master Cat Viper, and looking for the poneglyphs again, and you know, obviously helping them get Sanji too, because he believes in them, right? He talks about how Master Cat Viper and Duke Dogstorm haven't shown anyone the road poneglyph since Goldie Roger himself 26 years ago. You know, outside the Kuzi clan, that's the only people they had shown it to. So the fact that they showed it to Luffy and the Straw Hats means that he can have faith in them and trust them because his masters do. And they kind of say how Luffy reminds them of Goldie Roger, or the Straw Hats reminds them of Goldie Roger's pirate crew, which I love. That's a major theme in One Piece in general, is that Luffy kind of reminds people of Goldie Roger in the way that he views the world, his dream, the people he draws to him and everything. I just love that that's kind of continuing here with Pedro's character. I'm going to throw out another theory here. This one's a little bit more, you know, kind of a shot in the dark, but I could totally see Pedro's character going an interesting path here, where this is kind of like a redemption arc for him to an extent, right? He's kind of going back to his roots of being an explorer and a pirate and going on this journey. You can see he's kind of closed off and really on edge, on guard the whole time compared to Luffy and all them. But, you know, we see that him and Brook are going to go look for the poneglyph while Luffy and all them go look for Sanji. And I'm wondering if Pedro's character is going to go through this arc where he gets redemption, he gets the poneglyph, but ultimately he's going to have to sacrifice his life to do it. You know, last time he got defeated and got away, but maybe this time he'll be victorious, but he'll have to sacrifice his life for it. So I could totally see that be the case, but you know, it's One Piece, so a lot of times, you know, the characters don't really get killed off in those kind of ways, but I could see it being a potential plot line for his character. Probably the most interesting part of these sets of episodes was Big Mama's rampage and what she actually did to her son Moscato. I love how all of her sons and daughters are named after different desserts. I think that's funny. But, you know, she doesn't seem to even recognize her son here, and she kind of ends up casting this, it seems like some kind of spell or something, life or treat, some condition upon her son Moscato in front of her, and all of Moscato's brothers and sisters who are around them there are like shocked that she's doing this to him, her own son. So I'm imagining this is probably what Big Mama's power is, because you see that she starts to kind of like steal his life force from him, and ultimately he gets scared, and like his brother warns him, he's like, hey, don't show fear or else she can steal your whole lifespan. So she ends up stealing 40 years from him, and they say that he's dead. So really interesting what that could be, right? It reminds me of like Trick or Treat, lifespan or treat. But yeah, very dark with it, right, man? I mean, like totally consumes his life. And then later in the next episode, these like little like ghost creatures come, and one of them mentions to collect every last second. And I think he's referring to Moscato. So I'm really curious what those little shadow figures are, if like they're the ones who end up collecting the life force, or, you know, how that actually works. They seem to be connected to the power. But I'm also like intrigued on how that life force that Big Mama steals is used. You know, does she use it? Is she like really old and it gives her, you know, kind of some kind of like, you know, eternal life here? Or are all these like weird, you know, these inanimate objects that are alive, are they created through this life force, and then Big Mama eats them and consumes them? Is there some kind of cycle with it? Very, very intrigued on her power. I can't wait to find out more about it. Also wanted to talk about Jimbei a little bit, because it's been a little bit since we've seen his character, and honestly I needed that reminder of like why he didn't join the Straw Hats back in Fishman Island. And at the time he had said that he had more responsibilities to fulfill, and I guess in this case it was to kind of make sure that there was a healthy alliance between the Big Mama pirates who had overtaken Fishman Island as part of their territory when Whitebeard died, and he kind of wanted to make sure that Big Mama wasn't just going to take advantage of Fishman Island, it seems. So once again, Jimbei is kind of a really good epitome of what it means to be responsible and to put your duties first before necessarily your desires. You know, he has a desire to go and be with Luffy and them. He has a dream to be with them at this point. He believes in Luffy and his conquest, and he believes it'll be even good for the fishmen as a race for their freedom, freedom away from discrimination and slavery and whatnot. But, you know, all of the group of fishermen that are with him, they talk about all the things that he's done for other people, and finally he can kind of do this thing for himself. So I love that about his character. I think it's a really good representation of what it means to be a dutiful person. And I think he's a really good representation of that. You know, he's a strong character in this sense. Lastly, we do get one little scene with Sanji and kind of a flashback, right? I guess he's in the Germa 66 castle or the boat or something, and he sees some kind of like broken symbol on the wall. And I guess back when he was a kid, his siblings had, you know, pushed him into that or something, and it broke. And you can see he comes across his brother here, and they call him weak old Sanji. So it seems like Sanji has a lot of pain from his childhood. It seems like his siblings probably picked on him for being weak. Man, I can't wait to see Sanji show them how strong he is now. Fuck those guys. I'm going to be defending Sanji the whole time. Alright, let's go ahead and get into character ratings for these episodes. For MVP, I kind of give it to Pudding again, man. I mean, she's super clutch with actually wanting to help them and drawing this whole map out so they can avoid the radar system and whatnot. To be honest, I'm still a little sus. Like, I don't know if like her intentions are completely pure. She seems like a very nice girl, and seems like she does want to help, but maybe there's something else going on underneath, because we don't know how Big Mama knows that Luffy is here, how the Straw Hats are here. But in this case, I got to give her MVP because she's so helpful to them. And we'll see if it ends up being, you know, her just being helpful for the sake of it, or if this ends up being a trap. I mean, you can see they kind of get drawn into this forest by this fake Sanji. I don't know if Pudding could potentially set that up, but we'll see. As of now, at least she got them to Whole Cake Island safely. For the best moment, I'm gonna give that to Big Mama and her rampage, man. Her hangry rampage. Like, just one really funny, like, I love how her character is hangry here. I just think that's funny, but I also just think it's interesting because we see her power and we see the way that her kingdom perceives her here, with it being an illness and, you know, her kind of like being unconscious, and we even get to see some of her power. Just really interesting stuff. Lastly, for the funniest moment, I'm gonna give that to Luffy when he runs across like his mirror double and he like is just stretching his mouth. I was like, just childish shit, but it's perfect for my humor, man. I love it. All right, y'all. I think that'll do for this reaction review. Let me know what y'all thought about these episodes in the comments down below. Let me know if y'all like this format, a little bit longer form content. After doing this, I'm not sure if I'll do 6 every time. I might try 4, I might try 5. We'll see. I'll mess around with it. But either way, hopefully it's you know, kind of fun to have a little bit more longer episode batches, and we can kind of be binging it together kind of thing, right? But yeah, hope you all have a really good rest of your day, and I'll catch you for the next episodes. Peace.